Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, I'm going to give you 3 great spicy type of fragrances. Now, I love a good spicy fragrance, and I like my spicy food. Even though that this white bai, as they call it in Guyanese, can't handle the spice. I've been with my wife, who's of Indian ancestry, for almost 10 years. I still can't handle my spice. Anyhow, with my channel, I'm all about the affordability, but I'm going to give you one cheapie, one designer that might cost a little bit more, and a very affordable niche. So let's just start off with the cheapie that I plugged relentlessly. I was the initial hype man back in 2015, probably till 2017. But that's going to be Ferragamo F Black, or as Jeremy Fragrance would say, the Wolf of Wall Street. Now, I don't know if I would really agree with that, but this is a very heavy pepper scent. Now, if you don't like black pepper, then this one might not be for you, but it has a lot of black pepper. It's got coriander. So those two spices together really do add a lot of kick to this scent, but you're gonna get lavender that does freshen it up. You're gonna get a very juicy, fruity apple that adds a little bit of sweetness. There's ladamum, and there's also a little bit of tonka bean that adds a little bit more sweetness as well. But for me, it's pretty much just spices, lavender with apple, and a little bit of amber, and not a whole lot of sweetness in my opinion. This is a great versatile fragrance where you could dress down like this, but also with a leather jacket and a black tee. There's a bit of a bad boy feel to it, but as well as like a very classy gem. So black tie, but also tuxedo, huh? Longevity is gonna be about 6 to 7 hours. Number 2, we're gonna stick with the designer realm, but this one here you have to have in a spicy type of video. Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb. Now this brand does have a lot of great offerings when it comes to this lineup, but I would probably have to go with the original, just because you can't really beat the OG. Came out in 2012, and it's cinnamon, saffron, nutmeg, paprika, and so on. There's a little bit of citrus in the top, which is not really there. Like, it's there, but it's extremely short-lived because the spices really do come in. You're gonna get a little bit of leather and a little bit of tobacco. It is absolutely delicious. This is a bit of a bad boy fragrance as well, so you could dress this with a leather jacket and a black tee, all the way to a suit and tie. Even though that this is like a bit of a bad boy fragrance with a bit of a sweet, playful touch, there is some class to it. In my opinion, there's definitely some class to this one. But this is also a great, warm, cozy fragrance. Like when it is extremely cold outside, you just want something that's gonna keep you warm. So you got your scarf, your toque, you got your parka, whatever you wear. This is gonna add an extra layer of warmth to you, right? And longevity is pretty solid, ranges anywhere from 7 to 9 hours. And number 3, we're gonna finish it off with a niche, but it's a very affordable niche. That's not gonna cost you more than like $120 Canadian. So regardless, you convert that, that's less than $100 USD. Montal Intense Pepper. With this one here, there is some Sicilian lemon, which is there in the top, but you're gonna get pink and black pepper. There's a little bit of oud, some cedar, some floral notes, and white musk. Now this, for me, I do not get the florals at all. It's just pepper, a little bit of citrus, a little musky undertones with some woods. That's pretty much it. This is more of a fall fragrance than winter. Like the other two, these two designers are great for both fall and winter, or autumn and winter, because I'm a Canadian. But this is more of an autumn fragrance. I don't know if this is really gonna cut through when it's like super cold outside. Like we have some pretty cold winters up here in Canada. However, this is a gentleman's type of fragrance, and I believe that this is marketed as a unisex scent. For me, this is definitely more masculine than anything. Maybe the florals, which again, I do not get, maybe the florals on some individuals might like make it a little bit of a feminine fragrance, or a unisex scent, I should say, but not on my skin. This, for me, just like the other two, is bad boy, but it's very gentleman at the same time. Sense of style. Like with all 3 fragrances, you gotta have that sense of style. But I'm gonna say this. This is going to be the most mature fragrance in this list. I would say the most mature as in age-wise. I don't really see someone in their early 20s really appreciating this one. No, I really don't. And I'm also gonna add, this one here is gonna be the best signature scent out of the 3 in this video. And it also has the best performance because it's Montal. This is 10+ hours. So guys, that is 3 great spicy type of fragrances. So if you wanna check out the reviews that I've done on these, and I've only touched upon these 2, I will be doing this one with Rush sometime this fall because this was actually his fragrance that he ended up gifting me. He has like 3 or 4 of these, so they will all be down in the description box below. What videos to watch next? Well, because that this is like pretty much like a fall and winter list, why don't you check out the incense one that I did right here and whatever pops up right here. So I thank you for the time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.